everyone, and welcome to your week. This is going to be your weekly energy forecast for the week of the 18th through the 24th of May. I hope that you're doing well and still remaining safe. We have a couple of messages coming through already. I'm going to pick some oracle cards from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. And also I'm going to be talking about how there's not really that much astrology for this week, but I want to really emphasize that we have a new moon in Gemini happening on the 22nd. So this is always an exciting time for me. I love working with the energy of the moon, and when new moons come around is a time to plant a new seed. Okay, so not the same day that you plant the seed are you going to see something grow, but new moons, they kick off a cycle of 6 months. So this is going to be a cycle that is going to end with the full moon in Gemini that is happening November 30th. Okay, so what do you want to create in these 6 months? And the two oracle cards that came through, we have a number 2 and a number 6. We have yin, which is that feminine energy, that energy of creativity, of allowing yourself to get inspired. And we were talking about this last week on last week's forecast because we had the Empress show up. And yin is that feminine energy, that energy of allowing, that energy of being soft, being inspired, allowing creativity to flow through you. It's the birth of new ideas, of abundance. It's an energy of receiving. As you can see, there's a fountain here ready to be filled, okay? And letting all of that abundance, that feeling of being very abundant overflow and just flow through you, okay? Now you also get the number 6 card, which says not for you. Okay, so this is going to be very individual message for each of you, but this is definitely something that you were thinking about maybe doing, or something that you were holding on to that is definitely not going to be resonating for you anymore. Okay, and I want to read a little bit from the book just to get you clear on these messages. And we'll start with yin, which is that number 2, that very intuitive, very dreamy, very dreamlike state. It's the feminine principle of receptivity, letting someone else make the first move, gathering information and taking cues, the art of conscious allowing. Okay, this is what I was explaining before. It's being open to receive. Okay, now with the not for you card, which is the number 6, we have, oh, hang on, I went too far. Too far. Here we go. 5, number 6, here we go. So it says a clear knowing that something is being denied to you. Okay, so there's a rejection, but like the saying goes, rejection is God's protection. So there's something here that was definitely not meant for you. What this is going to be very, very personal. So let's move to the tarot and see what we have coming through. Messages from Spirit for everyone for the week of the 18th through the 24th of May. Okay, and I'm using the Light Seers Tarot today. Let's pick 5 cards, see what comes through, and we'll look at the bottom of the deck as well. Okay. First card, 3 of Swords. Energy that came through last week as well, but it's coming now as the first card. So this is letting me know that we are going through this acceptance of things as they are. Okay, it could be, no matter how painful it seems, this is not an easy card. This is a feeling of suffering, and collectively speaking, there's been a lot of this frustration that has been building. Let's see what else we have to support this card. Okay. The Page of Wands. Absolutely. This is, we need to create a whole new path. We need to carve out a whole new path. And it's no longer going to be connected to things that require sacrifice. Okay, this is a path that is sunny, that is motivated, that is inspired, that is more connected to joy. Okay, so this is inspiration. This is new ideas, it's a new path completely. Okay, and it has a lot to do with this reinvention and taking the first steps towards something that you're very passionate about. Okay, because the Page of Wands may not have this maturity. Okay, but it's it has this level of innocent confidence that drives it. Okay, so let's see what else comes through. Ooh, the Emperor. So Aries energy, we have the moon in Aries as we are going into the week, and this is definitely energy that is very controlled, but it's definitely an energy that speaks on boundaries. It speaks on that divine masculine, that masculine energy, which is the one that gives us the confidence to actually take those first steps. It gives us courage. You could also be called to step up to some sort of leadership role. Okay, and it's very interesting because we have in this card of Not For You, we have a game of chess happening, and here we have the Emperor knowing what the next move is going to be, and always protecting you know, his queen, his empress. This is about really having this inspiration come through and this creativity with the yin energy, the yin energy. But with the Emperor, it's like putting the plan and taking the action and knowing what moves to make, and also that sense of leadership, okay, that comes with this Emperor. Let's get two more. Look at the bottom of the deck. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune. This is what happens when you decide to take the steps towards those things that are in alignment with your desires. Okay? When you're in alignment with the things that you are passionate about, and you put those intentions out to the universe, and you make the moves, the universe is right there, and it's a driving force right behind you. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune is the universe backing you up. It's bringing this energy of luck and things turning out in your favor. It's things turning around for the better. So you're going to be feeling like things are going to start shifting from this energy of sacrifice and feeling stuck, frustrated, and in the sense of suffering, okay, which you can feel the frustration of the collective so like so strongly. With the Wheel of Fortune, it's like things start taking a turn for the better. It's like the universe has your back, and it's almost like it's giving you the push in the right direction to things that are very connected to your purpose, that are fated, that are destined for you. Okay, so awesome energy right there. Let's get one more, last one for the collective for the 18th. Woo! The Ace of Swords. Yes. Oh my goodness. The spiral of the manifestation. The idea that you needed. The divine intervention. The illumination of your thoughts. Being able to see the way clearly. Cutting away anything that is not for you. Absolutely beautiful energy of changing your mind about how you're going to do things now, having this immense clarity. And at the bottom of the deck is the 10 of Cups once again, and I just saw 1111 in my timer. This is just amazing. We had it at the bottom of the deck last week. We are moving to a time of great abundance and blessings and just ultimate happiness, because the 10 of Cups is, it might not be the same for you as it is for me, but the 10 of Cups is that ultimate happiness and satisfaction. It's the being open to receive those blessings. You have one cup here, but you have 10 here to just receive in this abundant way. So I really hope that you guys are getting some really good information here. It's really pumping me up. I really feel like this is like things are taking a turn just for the better collectively, and that we're all looking for our ultimate sense of fulfillment and not sacrificing that anymore. And even if we have to reinvent ourselves and we don't necessarily know what we're moving towards, it's definitely looking like it's going to be an amazing thing for you with this Emperor card and the wheel backing you up. And just the clarity and the clarity and the enlightenment that comes with the Ace of Swords. So beautiful reading for this week. I hope that it serves you all for the best. I hope that you write a lot of comments there. I love to hear from you. Know that I am there. You can always reach out to me for any sort of readings, coaching, and let me know if you're interested in a tarot course with me. I am definitely open to this suggestion. I've been thinking about it for a long time. I would only do private client sessions. So if this is something that you would like to see from me, let me know. And as always, thank you for supporting the work that I do. Have a wonderful week. Sending you lots of fearless light and love. Take care, you guys. Bye-bye.